Hey, what is up guys? Today we're going to be doing this little squats tutorial. So first off, every good squats code needs to start with a one click, and we're going to get down a walking animation. And for that, if we want a nice good walking animation, we need to get in some simple code. And I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do that simple code. Alright, so first off, we just want to get a one clicked, and we're going to pull out to wait 1 second. Then we're going to grab a control, then we're going to put forever. Now we're going to grab after this, we're just going to grab a go to here. Then we're going to go one click. So now, as you can see, it's going, no matter what, it's going to start here. So we're going to go back here, and now we're going to go to this one, switch to costume 1 and 2. We're just gonna put this one here, we're gonna give this one here, and now as you can see, we have our basic running animation, except we don't yet because we need to put these weight. Now we're going to put them at 0.5 each, and now we have the walking animation. Alright, now we're going to add some more code, that way we can move around. So we're just going to grab a one clicked. Now we're just going to grab, we're just going to get, scroll down, one clicked, go down a little more, get a forever, then get an if is important. Now we're going to go to sensing. Now we're going to put this inside of it. Just kidding, we're going to do this inside of it. And you guys can put any, but we're going to do our A key. This, and for this, we also need a basic movement. So we're going to need move 10 steps, except we actually need negative move 10 steps, because remember, he would be going this way. So now if we try out our game, we can walk that way. And as you can see here, he spawns back in. So now we're just going to duplicate this. We'll put it like right here. And now for this, we're just going to get rid of that, put in 10. And then now we're going to put in D. And now we have this. Alright, pretty simple enough. So now we're going to duplicate it, put it here. And now we're going to get rid of this move 10 steps, and instead we are going to add 8 scenes by y. So we're going to graph 8 scenes by y10, and we're going to get a W in here. So do a W, and now we have this, but we still need to go down. So we're going to duplicate this again, put that right here, and instead we're going to switch this to S. So click that, and instead of 10, we're going to do -10. Right, and now we have our guy, you know, but there's not really much to do in our game. You can only walk around. First off, let's get in a background. So for background, you can just like grab a color here with this rectangle thing and the color and fill it in. That's your background. Alright, and now we're going to add an enemy by here. I'm just gonna do a quick scribble, you know, well, not really anything. So after that, I'm gonna switch to his code, and we're going to go back to our forced sprite. Now we're going to go to control. We're going to grab a forever, a if, and after we finish that if, we are just going to go into the sensing, and we are going to do touching sprite 2. Now we're going to go to looks, we're going to go into looks, and just go down a bit. We're going to go down into control, put this here, and boom. Now if we touch it, as you can see, it ends that. Now we can switch back to the sprite 2 where we begin our code. So when clicked, and we're going to make it move around for our, and first off, we're just going to set it, we're going to set it up to just spawn. You know, we need it to spawn somewhere, so we're gonna leave it spawning there. And so go back to the motion. Now we need to go into a set, we need to grab a set motion style, don't rotate. Then we need it to point towards sprite 1 and move 10 steps. And as you can see, it comes running at us. And now that we have that taken care of, you have an enemy for your game. But we're gonna add one more thing. So we're gonna add something new. You know, we're just gonna like make it a new color. just make it a little circle with a line through it. And after that, we're gonna click on variables, make a variable, and we're just gonna do school. Now, with our school, we're gonna do so variable, then we're going to do set variable. Just kidding, we're doing set and sans variable. And we're going to do one flag clicked on the set variable. Then mouse on. Then we are going to go ahead and give it a forever and a if and sensing touching sprite 1, it increases the score. So now if I, give me a second, we're not doing so if touching score. When touching sprite 1, hold up. Please don't flame me, guys. But now we're going to make it so after it's touched, it goes to a random position. We gotta do the score. You gotta change it to score. And now, as you can see, if we touch it, we got 1 score. So we want to make it so it always starts. We want to make it so it always starts somewhere. So I'm personally just gonna like leave it there, and we're going to go to this, and now it automatically starts there. And yeah, that's basically how you can make a game in Scratch. Hope you guys found this tutorial useful. So Gaming out.